Hey, what's up, Mark? I don't think anybody else is here yet. You were really quick. You're quick on the draw, bro. Maybe we'll just leave it like that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Nobody else here yet. You're the only one. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Oh, thank God for coffee. Butler, what's going on, man? Oh. Oh. Man, yesterday I was struggling with this pounding headache all freaking day, man. I just couldn't get my shit straight. My brain wasn't working. I was freaking exhausted. Anyway, I went to bed last night. Now, usually, for those of you guys, I've probably said this before, but I usually, from Monday to Friday, I get up at like 4:15 in the morning to get ready to go to work. So after doing that for 22 years, even on the weekends now, I can't really sleep in past 5:30. Just doesn't happen. Last night I had some running around to do. Got back here, we were chilling, and went to bed around 10:15, and I slept right until around 7:15 this morning. It was crazy, but the headache seems to be gone so far. What's going on, Rob? Hunter, Leon, Doug. All right, got some people pouring in here now. Carrie, how you doing? You're having a cup yourself perfect. Lone Wolf, how you doing, buddy? If there's one place in the world for a liberal, it's making coffee. Yeah, you know what? I can't confirm or deny that. But just to talk about that a little bit, yesterday we had a little. I'm not sure what it was, but I got demonetized again for my live yesterday. Yeah, they pulled it again. Now it's either because we talked about a little bit of politics in there, or it's because of the crackhead joke I made. It's one or the other. But every time somebody mentions Trump, I get demonetized. So maybe that's true, maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's the other things, but there's other videos that we went pretty hard on talking about stuff not related to Mr. T, and I didn't get demonetized. But every time that topic comes up, it's a problem. Nah, man, I swear every live, I swear. We'll see. You know what? Today I'll try my best to keep it clean. We'll see how it goes. I'll try my best. I don't know how successful I'll be, but I usually swear in almost all my videos. That's never really a problem. But anyway, we'll see. YouTube does that if you swear. You just said it again. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll try to keep it down to a minimum today. A minimum. And we'll see what happens. But I'm not going to go all straight and narrow on anybody. If they make me if they pull it again, well, so be it. But you know what? The good thing is that every time they pull it, I make them watch the whole damn thing. And sometimes it's like an hour, sometimes it's like 3 hours. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You called somebody. Oh man, that's crazy. I just said it. You know what, Hunter? I'm going to be in all kinds of trouble. I had a bunch of my troll game was on a whole other level last night. That was insane. I couldn't believe how many it was. It was going real hard. Oh, good morning, buddy. Good morning, buddy. Oh yeah, we gave the little monster. A bath yesterday. He smells like a handsome man now. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. No kisses for daddy. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Here you go. Do I go hard in bed? Only with your mom, bro. Not here they are. They start pouring in again. Yeah. There we go. Hey, what's up, Jeff? I didn't want to get yelled at by guys in the chat, so I just stayed out of it. Who are you going to get yelled at by bro? Yeah, I'm a silly goose. Yeah, they're coming in here. If it starts to get a little bit more crazy, we'll tighten up the screws a little bit quicker than we did yesterday. You broke your finger. That's no good, buddy. That's no good. You got slingshots to make. Hey, Bazzy, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I know. But you know what? I don't. Hold on a second. Let me let the pup inside, and I'll get back to this. I don't really mind people coming in and chatting about things that don't pertain to slingshots. That's not really that much of a problem. What does get me though is the spammers, and we had a lot of people. Man, how do I phrase this without getting busted again? Making sexuality jokes, that kind of thing, any kind of racist stuff, anything like that has got to go. They get pulled right away. But if they're being cool, or if they're just making jokes, I don't really care. You know, like that dude that was making fun of my forehead. He's not wrong. Just saying, stating facts. He was actually kind of funny. I don't mind that. But when they start getting a little bit rude or kind of wacky, we just toss them. That's all. The spammers are the worst, though. Oh man, give me a shout out. 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 Those guys. Oh man, they're terrible. Nobody else can get a word in edgewise. Where is your guilty? What? Hey, Rex, what's going on, buddy? What kind of prepper are you? What kind of prepper are you, Brendan? The only thing I will say about that, Mikey, when I had my bushcraft channel, it's possible that YouTube did change things a little bit, but I know at one point I was doing a giveaway, and my channel jumped to like 6,000 subs, and I got a message from YouTube. They were checking into it, and turned out they were all bots. So, and they deleted them from my channel. So that's part of the issue. Also, another issue too is I'd like to mention is YouTube likes to run on what do you call it, time, watch time. So I posted that thing up on my Facebook page a while back where I had like 20,000 views on a live, and we had people coming in and out crazy. We had 240 people in there the whole time. It was pretty cool. Oh, you're out here, Leon? Take it easy, bro. And anyway, a big issue with that is that it drops your watch time average. So you want your watch time to go up because that's important. Subscribers, it's really not that important because a lot of times, most of your views, if you check your analytics, most of your views come from people just popping in. Sometimes they sub, which is cool because they'll get a notification if they turn on the bell. But that's the. Do I have the fishing pole? Yes, I do. Tackle sales. I've got many of them. Hey, from France, how are you? How are you, Angel? Yeah, so the whole thing with trolls is kind of a touchy situation. Every now and then you pick up somebody who's trying to bust your balls and ends up becoming a member of the channel, which is cool. But we'll have to see what comes of it. We'll have to see what comes of it. One thing I did notice, though, with more and more people popping in, even with the yeah, it just clogs up the feed. I know that's the part of it that I don't like, is it really does make it not enjoyable as much. So if people do get out of hand, you just got to toss them. How's your day, Mark? Oh, it's nice and early. It's a little bit cool today, the plug. Hope you're doing good, buddy. What are we talking about? The masked raccoon? Well, we're a slingshot community here. We like to do some shooting. And we do some chatting. And at the moment, though, we're just talking about trolls on YouTube because yesterday I went live and it was absolutely terrible. Hey, is Hoggy in here? Where is he? There he is. Yeah, hit that like, folks. Yeah, I watched a bit of it last night. I gotta see if I can watch the rest of it this morning. Trolls enjoy some sort of communication to ease them. Yeah, I guess. Just up. Thanks, Will. Where am I from, Rusty? I'm from Canada. Yeah, it is. It was a little bit cool this morning. It is foggy out here this morning. It's somewhere around 12 or 13 degrees. Hillbilly, what's happening? Talk about trolls. Yeah, a lot of them are real people. A lot of them are real people, and a lot of them will come in here and do that. But I mean, I don't even want to mention it on here or give anybody ideas, but I've had some comments on here that was kind of like, fuck, dude. Like, what's the matter with you? See, I did it. Yeah, I think I think it actually, they like the interaction. I think when people start shit talking back and forth on each other, like you see it a lot on Meta, where people will post something just to trigger someone else, and then they get into an argument, and you see the whole algorithm just comments start pouring in, and the more interaction you have with your video, the better on both of them, and that's what happens. So, you're out of here, Rob. I just want to show you something real quick before you split. Remember that frame that I thought was going to be a fail? It's kind of only a half fail now. We got her built. I was able to save it somewhat. And it came out pretty cool. It's definitely shootable. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind people coming in. That's what I was saying. I don't mind people coming in making jokes. But when they start coming in and accuse you of being a horrible person, that's not cool. Those guys got to go. Thanks, Rob. Papa Shorties. Hi again. Just stopping by to say hi and watch a bit. Heading out in the woods in a bit. Oh, I'm jealous, Papa. You have a good time, buddy. Have you ever wondered? Actually, oh, he's gone, but I have. How much time have you put into that frame? Well, this is the one I did a lot of learning on, what to use to cut, all that stuff. That was a tough one. It took me a while to kind of figure this one out. So, but not as long as you think. Probably around 6 hours from beginning to end. And that was like screwing up with the blades and all that stuff. It was the first time using all my stuff, so it was rough. Holy smokes. What'd I miss? 3 in a row and I'll take a sub. What are you talking about, Henry? I will. What did Will say? I missed it. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm talking about, Hoggy. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Did you sand and polish the inside of the bolt holes? No, I didn't, but I'll tell you why. Are you talking about the holes inside the clips? Oh no, you're busting my balls here, Hunter. Okay, I see. No. Basically what happened was I hadn't cut any G10. I hadn't cut anything at all of a composite before in my life. I've been a bandsaw operator for steel for many years, for like 17 years. So steel, I'm good, but I had no idea about how this stuff works or how it cuts or all that stuff. So I started trimming it out, and I was burning through blades like crazy. So I was kind of, the reason why I say it's that long is because I was going there, doing this, running to the store, buying new blades, coming back, trying something else. And anyway, I ended up getting down to a tungsten grit abrasion blade for tiles and stuff. And I started cutting with that, and I got through about I guess about 3/4 of the way, and I was pretty good, and I finished it off with a diamond grit after. But all of that took a lot of planning and figuring out how I was going to do things, and that was the problem. Hey, Rob, how you doing, buddy? You got to polish the balls. Yes, you do. Aerodynamics, my friend, aerodynamics. How old is this Slingshot? This is 1 day. It seems what I find offensive may not be what bothers others. Fine, so. Yeah, well, it happens, Hoggy. We all have a different kind of thing. I mean, I honestly believe people should be well, be good to each other. I say that at the end of every single video, but they are what they are. Are there any pre-cut bands for shooting full butterfly? I haven't found any long enough. I took up slingshots last year, and I want to learn that style. Papa, it's a good thing, a good question to send towards Omega Slings. I think they might be able to help you out. Who muted you, Kane? Not much is up. Not much is up. By the way, I'm the plug. Oh, who muted you? Oh, I don't know what happened there, buddy. Sometimes what happens though, the plug, is when you're trying, it's happened to me a couple times too. You're trying to get rid of somebody for saying something stupid, and just as you go to push the button, the screen advances and you end up picking the wrong guy, and you don't notice until it's too late. And once it's already been done, you can't really go back until it's been timed out. So it's happened to a couple of guys, a couple of my good buddies in here that were that were trying to get rid of somebody, and they picked the wrong guy accidentally and got rid of it. It's possible that's what happened. I support my legs because they support me. Hit the target 3 in a row, and I'll like and sub. When I'm getting ready to shoot, buddy, I'll happily take you up on that. Well, you're watching and chatting right now, so it's not a problem, really, is it? I brought a bunch of frames out with me today. We brought I'm gonna give this guy another crack today. See how this guy goes. I brought out a favorite of mine, my Prime Spitfire. We're gonna be giving this guy a little bit of a shoot. Oop, almost dropped it. I brought out my Hillbilly, my Boot Hill. Freaking love this one. Brought out the Apex from Wasp. It's another good one. I brought out the Blue Bastard. Take a couple shots with that bad boy. I brought out my Python Aries. Yep, I'm still going. I brought out another Aries that I made. It's kind of a thick one with aluminum core. And I brought out this guy, the Axiom. So we're going to be doing a lot of shooting. Well, maybe. Oh, and a nice little bag of ammo. We got about that much. I guess it's around 300-400 shots. Yeah, Bazzy, I'm hoping to do some decent shooting today. I've been having a little bit of trouble. Yesterday I had the pounding headache, and the day before I just stunk it up. But the day before that, I absolutely killed it, posted it on Facebook. So we'll see what happens. Thanks, Jeff. I got another one actually in the garage. I got one of those Skeleton brass cores, and I lined it with black G10. Half mil black G10 and a chunk of jade on either side. I'm just going to wrap and tuck it. Let's see how it goes. Hey, thanks, Kane. Did I miss anything here? Rachel, what are you saying? I'm going to my friend's house and we're going to have fun. What about you? I'm just chilling. Just chilling out here. Going to do some shooting with my friends live. Wow, that's cool. I think this is the first time I've ever had more thumbs. Oh no, second time, more thumbs up than I've had people in the chat. Bingo, bingo. What's up, man? No, I didn't take the fiber optics off the clips yet. I went looking for them. I don't know where I put them now. Man, I've been kind of running around like a freaking idiot for the last couple of days, so I couldn't take them off. But anyway, it is what it is. I think I'm about ready to take a couple shots. Got a little bit of coffee in me. My breakfast is starting to digest a little bit, so I'm not putting on pants, Christopher. Too bad. I may try to spearhead that today. How many inches in your package? Wow, wouldn't you like to know? You know, this is kind of funny. You see how this works, right? This is why I'm assuming that a lot of these guys are bots. Because when one comes in, the whole herd comes in. Just one after another. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know where the hell it went. I have no idea, but it is what it is. I'll find it. I'll find it, and then I'll take care of business. I think YouTube has a bot room. Yeah, it's mine. I think that's the case. All right, we got to take off this hat here. I think we're going to start off with this guy. It's been a long time since I shot this one. Let's see how things go. Hey, Hoggy, you out of here, bro? Take it easy, my man. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see what we can do here. Woo. Give me a couple chances to warm up here. It's my first shot of the day. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was terrible. Let's go after the little guy. We'll have some more fun with the little guy. I'll take a break. I'll warm up there. Double tap that screen. Big goober. Yes, sir. I haven't tried the Baswan yet. I got to get one of those. New here. What's going on? We're slingshot shooters. Slingshot shooters here. Doing a little slinging, a little shooting, having a little bit of fun. We'll see how it goes. I got a whole bunch of slingshots out with me today, and we're going to be switching it up as we shoot. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Wow. It's going to be a rough day. Another one. Crow's laughing at me. So that's Crow for you suck, jackass. That's what that is. Oh. There we go. I find it kind of funny. Usually when I'm just coming outside to shoot, I need a little bit of a warm-up time. It usually takes me around 20 shots to kind of get dialed in, but it doesn't help that we're switching frames all the time. But need a little bit to get dialed in, and once I get dialed in, I'm usually good. But my anchor point never really feels right until I've broken in my face. I guess if that makes any sense. Anyway, what's going on with the chat? You ready for the challenge? I just hit 6 in a row. Should that be good? What's up, Rex? Gonna make a hot drink. Still listening? No worries, no worries. The Swan is like a smooth Spitfire with excellent groove clips. Nice. You have a channel, Kane? It's called The Plug. Yes, Kane has The Plug. It's 420 related. Fantastic. Do you get flagged a lot, Plug? Did it pop you or demonetize you often? What's up, Roger? Well, thank you, Henry. Well, thanks, dude. Appreciate you. I'm a little bit rusty today, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I know I suck, B. I know. Hey, Zach, what's going on, brother? Some trolls coming by. Yeah, but you know what? B's a frequent flyer around here. He's cool. You smell their BS. Yeah. Here, Mark, working on the frame. Cool. You gonna fart in the mic? Maybe. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Hello from Norway, Tobias. How you doing? Remember for last stream, you were talking about Camelot and Trumpos. You inspired us all. Try to stay not drippy, stay blessed. Man. Hyper, what's going on, bro? 701 aluminum arrives, eh? Nice. Andrew Edits, what's going on? Thank you. How many yards? It's only 11 yards. You got a job? Hey, Rob, what's going on, man? Where do you land? Where are you working? And congratulations. I'll take some of the stress off. Had to start a new channel? Yeah, that sucks, dude. McSteamy kettle face. What's up? My dog just broke my TV. That sucks. Hey, how's it going, Jose? Okay, man, I'll leave you to it. Gotta go to work. All right, you have a good day. Where's the best place to cop the heaters again? Stay blessed. Thanks, buddy. State more security. Oh, cool. Yo, what's up, Chuckin? Chuckin Steel. Went to bed dreaming about that slingshot last night, dude. That thing's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, nothing seems to be working today. Let's bring out the ATO. See how this one goes. Nothing seems to be working. Some fire gear like I got. OmegaSlingsUSA.com, my friend. This one. Omega Slings. This one. Sold on Omega Slings. You can find this one on Omega Slings. You can find this one on Omega Slings or Hillbilly. And, well, the other ones were made by me. Are you chasing only at nighttime, buddy? What's the recoil on that bad boy? It's tough, man. You got to make sure your feet are in the ground. No, really. The heavier, it actually, slingshots actually do have recoil, believe it or not. And it really has to do with the bands. Who would win at a butt-naked wrestling Riz match? Helen Keller or Kamala Harris? Nobody wins. Are you available to mail order? My girlfriend needs help on the farm, and I could use some help on the weekends with the kids. No, not available. You are so cool. Well, thank you, Fleur. Can I get a shout out? Caden, what's up? You kind of look like a White Al Roker. Oh, here they come. Can't wait to be able to order some pouches and latex. You need some latex, buddy? Yeah, seriously, question, Hyper. I'm not getting into that. The last time I started talking politics in my last 2 lives, I got demonetized. If it's really important to you, send me a message on Facebook and I'll tell you. Both of our countries have a freedom of speech, and it sucks when you get censored in any way. That should actually probably answer your question, I'd imagine. My girlfriend wants a micro mini pig. Are they good with Papillon dogs? I can tell you one thing, though. Those pigs are good with curry. Does ATO stands for All Things Outdoors? No, but it's Adventure Time Outdoors. You're pretty close, Wayne. Thank you for your service. What's my favorite slingshot? My favorite slingshot's the Aries. Jerry, you might be onto something. And I'm not voting for either of them either because it's not my country, man. Thanks, Pacers. I'm stinking it up a little bit today, but, you know, it is what it is. Where's your hair? Here we go, eh? Tom Holland, nice to meet you. Let's get rid of this one, too. Power to the people. Do you like tacos? Is that a trick question? You Bolivia? No, Canada. We're going to be living in a brave new world pretty soon here. Yeah, I hope so. I'm from Iran. The dollar is very expensive in Iran. Yeah, our dollar's trash, unfortunately. Biden is the GOAT. Chicken or beef? Ooh, I'm a beef guy. Guys are busy using the bots today. Oh, dude, you should have seen it yesterday, man. Adventures with Piper, it was terrible. It was nonstop. It would not stop the whole time. My chat rate was crazy. People were just yakking nonstop, but they were all trolls, all of them. It was terrible. It was actually, oh man, can't shoot shit today. It was actually annoying to be alive yesterday. Hey, what's up, Kit? Yeah, dude. No, it was like, you think it's bad today? This is nothing. Yesterday was way, way worse. Way worse. A lot of trolls. Ransom. Yeah. 35 mods, one man. Oh, really? Who's in here still? That's a, oh, we got Rob. Is Lone Wolf still in here? Yeah, a lot of trolls. Yes, yesterday was bad, man. It was real bad yesterday. Take it one day at a time. You hear me? You got it, buddy. That's okay. I'm modding too. When I start seeing stupid shit that I don't agree with, they get tossed. Wow, what the hell is going on today, guys? I can't shoot for shit. It got worse. Getting worse. It's no good. Yeah. All right. All right. We're gonna find one that works. Let's go with the hillbilly. Sling shooting. I get. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Freedom of speech. In Canada, we don't have the First Amendment like you guys do down in the U.S. We have freedom of expression, which is freedom of speech, freedom of writing, freedom of all that stuff. It's basically a blanket thing where people have a right to express whatever it is they want to express. I know that triggers some people. Okay, this one's way different. I know that triggers some people, but sometimes if you don't like what people are saying on social media, you can always block them. Not a problem. I don't need the government to decide what I can listen to and what I can't. I don't need the government to decide what I spend my money on and what I can't. Yep. So basically, that's what it comes on down to. And for those of them who can't hand it, grow bear. It pretty much sums it up. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we do. We do. But not just that. There's a lot more problems here, or there's a lot more problems in the whole Western world than just Trudeau. Unfortunately, people still aren't looking at the big picture. Everyone's just getting played by everybody. Nobody's being honest. Nobody's telling the truth. Everyone thinks they have the moral high ground because of the party that they follow. It's all horseshit. And as soon as people realize that, that's when all the left and the right pissing matches goes away. And you start looking at where the real problems are. And if you're looking for the real problems, you always look at who's controlling the money. And that's where it is. Did they legalize all drugs in Canada? No, they didn't. They did a pilot project in British Columbia. And people are dropping like flies over there now. They've got people, they've kind of like decriminalized all hard drugs for the most part, and you can buy them from the government. Imagine that. Safe supplies, and they're taking all that money. They're taking all those drugs. They take them onto the street and buy the good shit with fent, and So basically, they're just supplying drugs to everybody, and you can go by hospitals and stuff and just buy crack pipes out of a vending machine, or they even give them to you, I think. Total freaking joke. ODs are up, violent crimes up. It just doesn't end. Yeah, I don't care about politics either. I'd rather not talk about them at all, to be honest. Basically, what I'm doing, Kevin, is my anchor point. I pick my anchor point that's comfortable for me. When I aim down my bands, what I do is I use where the bands connect to the fork tip as my reference point. And on 90 millimeter fork widths, I'm usually point on, but today I'm shooting like shit. Do I do air rifles too? No, I don't. Braveheart, thanks, buddy. Yep, what Jeff Web Shooter's saying is exactly right. Stack those bands on top of each other. Women are like different flavors. You cannot be satisfied with just one. Really, that's madness. U.S. supplies pipes and needles, not drugs. Okay. Joseph, what's up, man? Little Frog 53. Kathy helping dolphin. Be positive. Jesus Christ will make it better. Oh, I hope so. But just remember, God helps those who help themselves. Called an oil burner every day in Dingy Glass Station. Has them known for hospitals to give them up. Needle is a different story. Yeah. No, they had them in a vending machine, dude. Cheers from Manitoba. How you doing? I'll make you uncomfortable. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only weapon in Canada that we have. It's the only one. If you really want to know what the Canadian military is all about, talk to one of your own military guys who served with them in Afghanistan. Then you'll know. Good guy, subscribe. Thanks, Braveheart. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen Paul. I'm going to send him a message, see what's up. The girls, give a shout out. I couldn't give a shit if PD about Diddy. Couldn't care less. Canadian military is no joke. Ooh, barely touched that one. Man, I haven't sucked this bad in a long time. It's pretty terrible. Yep. I'm just spraying shots all over the place at this point. There we go. Do a little reload there. I'm trying a new technique for me, focusing on the fork tip, aligning the line of the band in the middle of the target and then release, never focusing on the target. It's been effective. That's what I've been doing, dude. I got a video on that. I just passed that out a few weeks ago, somewhere in the summertime this year. People were asking me about my field of view. I don't know what the hell you call it anymore, but I did a whole video on that, and it really does help. It makes your front hand move less. You stay more stable too. You'll find that. Diseases affect everyone, pandemics as well, so clean needles serve a purpose. All right, let's bust out the my Aries build. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah. This one too. Weird. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, picked up a bad habit somewhere. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, usually I shoot, if I'm going to shoot bad, I shoot low and left. Today I'm shooting high and left, which is just baffling me. And that one was high and right. Oh, well. I don't know what to tell you. Did the chat freeze, or is everyone just splitting on me here? Maybe everyone's splitting. Who knows? Yeah. Maybe this will be a short Sunday morning coffee. We'll see. Who knows? Let's see what I missed here. Whoop. Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. This one? Nope. This one? Oh, messages. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. My chat froze. I noticed that is my problem, Mark. I'm starting to get a little shaky. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, dude. Like, seriously, I'm having a really hard time figuring it out. I can't remember what day it was this week. Might have been Thursday or Friday. I went outside and I was just plinking away with the Axiom. And I went 10 on 11 shots on the 25, and I went 7 on 14 on the little fellow there, the 12.5, and then posted those two vids up on Facebook. Came outside the next day, shot okay, and then after that, I've been falling apart since. I don't know. I picked up something bad. Oh, that copperhead's sweet. I'm day drinking today. I'm jealous. So I've just been invited back to the chat. Hope not. I live for Sunday morning coffees with ATO. Well, you got me here for now. I'm still here, bro. I'm still here. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I'm just shooting all over the place. Can't quite figure it out. I don't know why I'm shooting high either. It's weird. I got to get a couple of trees planted out here somewhere. Probably, I don't want to do it over there. I think I'll do them. I'll do 2 over there down by the catch box, by the other one. Do 2 trees. I want to try to get them as big as possible. Get them stuck in the ground, something that's going to grow fast. I want something to hang my hammock from. Maybe a couple of poplars, or I don't know, something's got to go there that's going to be it's going to be a nice cozy hammock spot. But yeah, provide a little bit of shade in the backyard. I also want to put something up around here too to get a little bit more shade in the backyard, because it's absolutely brutal out here, man, in summertime. I'm facing south, so I get sun blasting into the backyard all day long. And without this thing here, I can't even come out and shoot sometimes. I'm out here for like maybe 20 minutes, and I gotta go back inside. It's too hot. I end up getting toasted. Get toasted pretty bad from the sun. I'm also thinking about putting a gazebo down at the bottom there, kind of like this one, but one of those collapsible ones, so I can just like stretch it out, pin them into the ground with some big spikes, so it'll stay there. And yeah, so pin them into the ground so they'll stay there, and then I'll have a nice cool spot. I'll have a nice cool spot to get that done. I was kind of hoping this year we can get a decent Christmas bonus, and I would make one of those flagstone patios down at the bottom of this one, because this one's going to have to be redone soon too. I know I just did a little cosmetic build or fix on the top of it last year. Was it last year? Got the deck fixed. Took up all the planks and everything, but I'm looking under now and it's kind of looking a little sketchy, so it might be time to retire this bad boy and get a new one in here, but so freaking expensive. But I wouldn't mind getting one down there, and then we can transfer the gazebo and everything down to that one, and then I could start working on this deck and get this guy all fixed up and proper. The good thing is that all the planks and everything that I put on here are pretty good. Everything on this side of it's okay. It's just the last 2 joists that goes along, that attaches to the coping, that's kind of messed up. I gotta get that one fixed or changed or swapped out. See how it goes. But then I'll have a nice little deck down at the bottom, nice little thing up here, another gazebo down there, has some shade, you can spend more time outside. Be much, much better. What am I missing here? Slingshot, yes sir. My check, brother. My house faces south. She gets warm in here. Yeah, I know, man. Without AC, we suffer in here, man. I remember the first few years that we lived here, we had no AC, and we had to spend the whole time in the basement. It was terrible. Bearded Viking Woods Works, not true. M. What'd I miss? Oh, I was wondering if someone can clarify for me. I heard that in America, even if traveling 4 hours, you're still in the same place. Is it true? In the same country, yeah. I know for us in Canada, for me to fly from, let's say, Quebec to Vancouver, it's a 5-hour flight. Good morning, sir. Hope you're having a great Sunday, my friend. Yes, sir, I am, Daniel. Thank you. Do a can cut. Been a while? Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a can cut. Go Bengals. Take the Reds with you. Unicorn Farts, what's up? Oh, wow. Here we go. See you later. Got a sub. Well, thanks, Ginny. Put some more trees up for some more shade. Yeah, that's the plan, man. That's the plan. I don't know you, but have a great day. Thanks, King Red. You too, my friend. Shanghai sailed through sunset. Well, it's a little bit. We're gonna have another one of those wacky days. Yeah, it's definitely not too hot today. That's for sure. And just for the record, I know somebody had just mentioned a Canadian talking about it getting too hot. In summertime where I live, it gets to be around 100 degrees, 100 degrees plus often. And with the humidity being so high, it's absolutely brutal to stand out here in direct sun all day long. We're also right by the water. I'm very close to the water, so it gets pretty nasty, man. We get up in here, up in Canada, we get we do our Celsius shit there, but it gets 40 degrees in summer and minus 40 degrees in winter. So it's basically cold or hot as fuck in either direction. Ah, man. Gotta remember your days are longer in summer further north. Yeah. With humidity, it's just sick. Glasses steam up, just standing. Yeah, I know. And actually, at my work, I don't have air conditioning in my office because I'm in a maintenance room. So I'm sitting in there with a fan blowing on me, and it just destroys me, man. I'm in Louisiana, so just got all year. It's hot all year. Yeah. Sounds like fucking Nebraska. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, no joke. Hot as fuck in summertime and cold as fuck in wintertime. That's the way it is. And we got a couple of guys from Texas that are working up here in at our company, and both of them say the same thing. They weren't expecting it to be so hot as it was here, and they've never felt cold like that in their life. But yeah. All right, let's switch it up. Let's try something else. Not too bad with that one. We'll call that a winner of the day so far. Yeah, we saw mosquitoes, dude. I squashed a couple just this morning. Diesel, what's going on? Hold on, let's get back to that here. Hope all is well. Hey, everyone in the chat. Diesel Cardi, what's going on, buddy? That's why I love my area in Vermont. Rarely hits 90. But it's cold as hell in winter. Yeah, I bet. You guys are very, very close to us, so I'm sure your temperatures are pretty similar to ours. I don't know why it gets so fucking hot up here, though. Summertime, it's crazy. The golden goose hit the loop, perhaps. Those are nightmare. Weather looks great over there today. Yeah, buddy, Bobby, it's not bad, man. But I don't know if you could see. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. I don't know if you could see. It's like still. It was really warm yesterday, and it dropped down cold overnight, and we got fog everywhere. Hey, Coin, what's going on, buddy? Made anything new today? Oh no, what I did make something yesterday. I'll show you this here. I made this guy yesterday. It was going to be it was kind of like a fail, I guess, in the beginning. And I decided to try to finish it off and see how it came out. And it came out okay. We could take some shoots with it today if you want. I tried shooting it this morning and I was just not, I was just stinking it up. So we'll see how it goes. Vermont sounds great. That's all. I have another one actually in the garage that I just took off the clamps this morning. It's the Skeleton. It's a Skeleton brass core that I got from Omega Slings, and I lined it with some black G10 and I covered it with jade on the outsides. It's going to look pretty cool. I just took the clamps off of it this morning. I'm going to have to run it through the carbide bit just to clean up all the edges. I'm going to drill some holes, put some pins in her, and then we're going to call it good. But I have to get some more drill bits. The ones yesterday while I was doing this guy burnt out, so I'll see if I can pick up another one. What's up, Ben? How you doing, bro? Hey, Jorge, what's up, man? I need, yeah, I know. Dude, I was this close to buying a nice gold maple leaf inside of a gold tube with a red background. It was gonna look freaking badass. I started getting spammed by this other dude over in, I don't know. He keeps on sending me these fucking messages. He's a knife guy. He keeps on sending me these messages and he's fucking driving me crazy. Oh, how about this pin? How about that pin? But he wants me to pay like $30 for this little tiny thing. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. You're crazy. I'm not paying that. Some guy from Pakistan. And, you know, I don't really care where he's from. I got no problem with that. But why am I going to pay $30 for a 2.5-inch piece of a mosaic pin, custom or not? But I'm not going to pay that money for a little cheap mosaic pin and pay $30 for imagine this, $30 US for that, plus $30 US for shipping, and then they're going to nail me with customs for it coming into the door. So in the end, that little 2-inch piece is going to cost me like $100 and something bucks. No way. Not paying that. So I figured I'll just get that that nice little red one, that nice little gold red one. That was like 30 bucks Canadian. 30 bucks Canadian. Shipped to my house for like $3. And that would be that. Blackburn, England. I'm from Canada, dude. Quebec, Canada. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better there, Jorge. I know, man. It must have sucked. And I think you were flooded into the hospital too, right? Free Canada, bro. Yeah, we're trying, buddy. I don't give a rat's ass on subs, and you asking me could kill channel 8. What's the matter? What's the matter, Shades? What did I miss here? Right on, bro. Nothing like a good old Coke can. Yeah, I love popping. I love busting cans. It's been a while since I've done that. My mother's maiden name was Blackburn. Cool. I had a friend of mine who was named Blackburn too. I'll tell you what, though, this really, really slim Aries, it feels really nice. Oh, I think we figured it out. So this guy is 12 mil. Okay. Now look at this. Look at the difference. That's very, very skinny. You slide this in and out of your pocket, no problem. Hello from Maine. Ah, man, I love your state. Slingshot King. Well, not really. Not today, that's for sure. You got your mojo back? Well, my mojo is coming. It's coming. It's getting there. It's getting there. Slowly but surely, it's coming back. Yeah. We'll get that guy later. Get the little blue guy. Kind of been ignoring him. I kind of want to shoot that that 40 mil flipper until we chew a hole through it. I don't know how long that'll take. It may take a while, but I've hit that thing so many times, and it's starting to get fluffy around the edges. I'm gonna have to give it a little sand, maybe a little epoxy treatment, get it all hardened up again, so it'll take more of a beating, keep it together. But I'd love to poke a hole through it, get a hole right through the center of it. You can actually see some dents in it from here. It's pretty cool. Ah. Excellent shot. Thank you. It came out pretty nice. I was pretty happy with it. I almost completely scrapped it. I actually threw it in the garbage at one point and pulled it back out again, but I figured I would get her done. I got the bottom part of it kind of countersunk. Not so bad. Not too deep. I didn't go too deep. I could probably go a little bit more. I like how I got the clips set up on here. I've got the rib nuts actually coming in through halfway through the clips. So when you're dropping your bands down, they stop there. There's no more getting stuck inside the holes, which is pretty cool. I'm going to be doing all my frames like that going forward. This one's not for sale, dude, and it's just me who made this. I will have some other frames coming up pretty soon. I just forget where I put it. That's right, Lone Wolf. Hey, welcome back too, buddy. By the way, buddy. Yeah, it came out pretty decent, man. I'm kind of surprised. I was a little concerned. I was just about ready to toss. I threw it in the bin at one point, and I'm like, fuck. I'll pull it out. Maybe I'll see if I can get something together with it later. And, well, if you saw T-Rex pop out of the woods, I'd shoot him in the nuts, Bobby. But if we're talking about my buddy T-Rex, I wouldn't shoot him at all. I'd give him a hug. One of your blue bastards. I've got some materials coming for the blue bastard. I've got the next one that I build is going to be for me. I brought the blue bastard out with me today. We're gonna take some shots with this one too pretty soon. See how it goes. But I really like that one too. That one's pretty badass. Yeah, but I pulled this guy out. And I stuck it on my workbench for the longest time. It's been there since. This was the first frame I ever tried making. It turned out to be a fail. And I was like, I made a couple of other ones, kind of figured out how things were going. And then sure enough, I kind of put everything together. And I was like, man, you know what? I think I might be able to save it. So yesterday, when I put together that frame with the jade and the brass core, it's sitting on my bench. I'll probably get to work on that one today. I decided to give it a little bit of work and see if I can make something out of it. And I had a bit of trouble. You see this clip is a little bit higher than the other one. I ended up hardening the copper while I was drilling through because my drill bit shit the bed on me. And anyway, it is what it is. But I'm happy with it. Yeah, the blue one. I call it the blue bastard because the materials were absolutely shit. The epoxy didn't harden properly in the blue bastard, but this is an actual ATO design. So I set up the forks similar to one frame, and the handle is similar to another frame, kind of similar, but I beefed it up a little bit. Got a pinky hole in it. It's a really nice. Talk about fall. Why does the hospital coffee creamer have the same shape as the butter? I guess which one went to pen? Oh no, that's terrible. The girls, please give a shout out. Shout out to the girls. Breakfast calling everyone. Have a great day. You too, Mark. Enjoy, buddy. Countryman Crafts. Nah, you know what? Everyone was telling me not to do it, that it's going to be too soft. No way. It's not too soft. This was a 1/8 stock. You can see it on the side there. It was 1/8 stock. Holds on just fine. I've got about 300 shots through this set so far. Hasn't slipped, hasn't moved anything. And it's actually a shallow clip. I'm only holding on by 1/8. About 3.2 mil. No, it's actually it's got some weight because I put a copper liner inside beside the reds, and you got the carbon fiber on the front, which is pretty light, but it's got copper in it, so it's heavier than regular copper, carbon. And I've got the G10 on the back, so it's actually got a decent amount of weight, but it is a light frame. How long have I been trans? Oh man. I identify as somebody who doesn't want anything to do with your shit. See you later. Boop. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, how it turned out, considering it was a doom project before, and now it's found some new life. It's definitely shootable, so I'm happy with that. And with each build, I'm kind of learning as I go. And this one actually taught me a lot. But I got to work on a little bit of kind of finishing up the clips a little bit better, and finding a way to make sure that my holes stay precise. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm just going to make a purchase for a large set of a large set of 5mm drill bits, cobalt ones, pretty good, and making sure that they stick around. How's it going, checking? Someone was interested in me? Someone's always interested in me, buddy. Come on, Wrench, do your job. my troll game's been pretty epic these last couple of days, boy. Let me tell you. You have great aim. Thanks, Dixie, but I'm actually struggling today. This is not my best shooting by far. You're a good shot with a slingshot. Thanks, Lewis. I'm actually having a bad day, dude. Usually I shoot way better than this. I got myself a free router with a table, but I've never used one. Dude, me either. This was the first time I ever used a router, was on this guy, and on my on the one that Shades won. First time. Actually, the one on Shades one was the first one. This was number 2. Shooting drill bits? No, I gotta get some new drill bits to drill the holes. And I think what I'm going to do is when I've drilled my 4 holes through any kind of metal clips, I think I'm going to toss it and get a new one and change it for a new one. For the price of them, it's worth it when you have pronouns or timeouts are kicked out. Thank you, sir. Great tool cross. Just got to make sure you go in the right direction. Yes, very true. And watch your fingers, man. An accident on that thing is terrible. Hey, take care, Jeff. Good seeing you, buddy. Got to make troll targets For when you're live, we gotta get troll flippers. Omega Slings USA, you gotta work on that. Bust out the troll flippers. Thanks, Josh, but I think they're a little bit on the small side. I need a bigger set, but I got a big pumpkin for a head, so I gotta get some bigger ones. But I don't really care. It's not like I'll walk around with these on the regular. This is just for when I gotta read stuff. Green dye troll flippers, 100%. 100%. Troll flippers will be freaking awesome. There would not be a YouTuber who doesn't shoot them, even if they're not into slingshots. Yeah. Well, a little high on that one. Yep. She's a shooter. We're dialing her in now. I think I'm figuring out all my woes. Let's bust out the blue bastard. We'll get the 3 ATO frames out of the way before we go into the other ones. I gotta double check the bands on this thing. These have been on here for quite some time, so make sure everything is good. Yeah, we're looking good. I'll buy troll flippers, 100%, dude. Yep. Yeah, you could do big grandpa troll flippers. You could do normal troll flippers and little baby flippers for those 30 millimeters. Good old trolls, yes sir. Homemade slingshots. How you doing, buddy? I need trolls first. Don't worry, Coin. I got plenty to spare, buddy. I'll send some your way, bud. Mark, will you shoot into the bushes? You want me to shoot into the bushes? You know what I used to do though? Since we're talking about bushes. You see those little fluffy tops kind of blowing around on the wind there? In the back behind the fence? I used to cut those down with my slingshot. It's kind of hard because they move around a lot. But I've cut down most of them. At least right there. Because, hold on, I'll show you. Yeah. You see over on the other side how many there are? But look where I am. Yeah. I've cut most of them down. I do that when I get I could try. I'll try one. One shot only, okay? One shot, everybody knows the rules. Here we go. Okay, let me take a couple shots with the blue bastard to warm up first and get this thing dialed in. Okay, we're shooting a little bit to the right with this one. I'll fix that in a second. A little better. All right, that'll be pretty good enough. That wasn't a hit, but I was pretty close. Let's try one more. I think we'll get it. Don't like this pouch though. What the fuck? Let's turn her over. Maybe that's the problem. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a try. All right, so you see my catch box. I've got 2 little stems sticking up there. I don't know if you can see it back there or not. Let me give it a little turn just to make sure. You got 2 little stems sticking up with no flower on it, and then directly to the left of that, there's one with a flower. So one shot, everyone knows the rules. Here we go. Oh, that was close. We're taking 2 shots. We're very close. I like breaking the rules. Here we go. One more shot. Oh, we touched it, but didn't go down. Anyway, that's it. 2 shots. That's all you get. I was hunting with big golden spiders this summer with my slings. Oh, cool. Don't hit your neighbor's car. I got no neighbors behind me, buddy. Have you seen one yet, Josh, in real life? Yeah, the wind. Yeah, it is what it is. I won't say anything about camel. The comment will disappear. Cutting weeds is one of my favorite things to do. Oh, it's fun, man. It's fun. And you can see I've been working at it, but anyway, it's not happening today. I'm shooting like shit. Can you send me one? It's not going to happen, dude. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun stuff. I don't mind when they start growing into my catch box too. I usually end up just chopping them down. Cut them back a little bit, a couple of shots. Man. Yeah. I still got this this band set just won't die. I've been trying to get rid of this old pouch for a while now. It's my last Warrior Mongol pouch. It's kind of, I'll show it to you in a second. It's like it's kind of greasy and sticky and it's all messed up. But I really liked these pouches a long time ago. But it was the blue ones that I liked, and they ran out of the blue ones, so I bought the plain leather ones. And the plain leather ones are not the same. They're they're a little bit thinner and a little bit softer than what the blue ones were. But it seems like Burke's not making them anymore, unfortunately. The fuck? Yeah, he's not making them anymore. And kind of broke my heart. But then I found Wes Mitchell, started getting my leather pouches from Wes Mitchell, who makes a great pouch. And I've really starting to really like the Omega Slings, the microfiber pouches. They're quite nice. They are quite nice. They shoot well, they release well. Barely got that one. If there's one place in the world for a liberal, it's making my coffee. All right, we're back to that again, buddy. I am buttered, so I never get worried. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of disappointed that they're not there yet, but here, look at this. Look at this. It's not even the proper shape anymore. It's kind of stretched out. It's really kind of goopy in here. It's time to retire this one. So as soon as this band set goes, so does the pouch is going to go with it. I enjoyed my time here, man. Got to go for now. I'll be back to your channel again. I rang the bell, so if I get notified, you're on. Thank you. Thanks, Lewis. Warp pouches. Yeah, this pouch is done. It's seen this day for sure. It's definitely done. We'll have to get a new set on here at some point soon. Man, the problems continue. I'm telling you, I have little moments where where I get back on target, but then everything goes to shit. I gotta blame. It has to be my release. Has to be. Yeah, I know it. That's it for the blue bastard. He's in the iffy pile. Let's try the Apex. It's been a while since we shot this. I'll have to do a little reload, see how things go. Do I use marbles? I use these things. 8mm steel. What are we talking about, Rob? I missed something here, I guess, for a trade. Are you out here alone? Take it easy, buddy. Follow through looks good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I really don't know. It has to be my release. I got to be plucking it somehow, or I'm not anchoring in the same spot, or something's happening. I don't know. I got to figure it out. It's crazy because I went from absolutely killing it for a while to absolutely stinking it up, and I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. I mean, usually when I'm missing by millimeters. It's not much at all. And now I'm shooting far left, which is bad. Far left and far high, which is weird. Because I'm usually not shooting. I'm usually basically on target, but a little bit left to it. I miss it by millimeters, but now I'm missing it by far, like inches, which is not good. See, like even that on the 40, I shouldn't be missing a 40 at all. That's the weird thing. See, that's some damn good cracks we're getting through that Omega Slings 0.45. These things, you know what we're gonna do? Let's have some fun. Stepping on stuff here. Hold on a second. Let's have a little fun. Let's see. I haven't tested these guys yet to see what kind of speeds we get from them. What the fuck's going on here? Hold on. Here we go. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. This is a regular setup for me, so this is not a maxed out setup. But let's see what kind of speeds we can get from this. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty damn quick. Somewhere around the 280-ish, I'm thinking. Oh, 266. Wow, I thought it would be faster than that. And that's not a maxed out that's not a maxed out set. Hold on. 268. And we still got a lot more in this on this elastic. It's a crazy thing. 280. And that's if I draw back just a little bit more. I could probably trim these guys down a little bit. 283. Yeah, we're going to have to do a review on these things because this is 0.45 bands and they're sending them quick. Plenty of zip on this elastic. 8mm steel. plenty of zip. I'll have to get a review going on this stuff at some point and see what kind of speeds we can get out of them, but they are currently my absolute favorite band. Plenty of heat, decent draw, and they shoot lovely. Do the Kentucky ballistics with the Crony. Do this one. What do you shoot, marbles? No, I shoot 8mm steel. 8mm steel balls. My back's killing me today. It's not good. I gotta tell you, for those of you who don't own an Apex, I highly recommend. It's worth the buy for the price that you pay. For the price that you pay for these things, it's, in my opinion, it's a win. It's crazy not to own one. They shoot really well. They're well built. They hold well. It's fantastic all the way around. It's a great design. And I'm a 95mm. I'm a 90mm shooter, and I shoot pretty well with this guy being 90. And for some reason, it shoots like a 90 for me, and I don't know why. It's really weird. But there's a lot about this Slingshot that I like. It holds well, gets you up close to the fork, so there's next to no recoil. It's lightweight. It's narrow, so you don't have too much, you know, not too much bulk in your pocket when you're carrying it. You can take a pretty decent sized band. It locks into your hand really well. The only thing I don't really like about it, and it's something that's fixable on mine, is the color of the clips. I find with the white clips, when I'm shooting my white bands, my bands kind of blend into the frame or into the clips, and I have a hard time aiming. Oh, that was a terrible shot. But I don't know how many we got in a row there, but we were killing it. Not Canadian anymore. Paul, we were just talking about you, buddy. We were wondering where you've been at. We haven't seen you in a while. How do I aim that? Frankie, I find my anchor point where it's comfortable for me. I aim down the bands. I try to stack one band directly on top of another like this. When I aim, I point forward a little bit because it does have, see how it's got slanted tips on here a little bit? I point forward a little bit till my bands are just about ready to touch those tips. And then I aim straight down the bands. And where the band attaches to the fork is I aim off that tiny, tiny little spot right there. That's what I do. Well, I'm not sure the States will take you. UK stands for United Condom. Nice. Busy at work. Never get notifications for lives. I unsubbed and resubbed to everybody, as I think Chuck and said it works. Did you hit the bell and everything too? Needs cold borders, too many Canadians and Mexicans. Sure does. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm from Canada. No, I'm in Canada, bud. Frankie. Simon, I need an Apex glow in the dark. Oh man, yeah. What's up, Dan the Candyman? How you doing, buddy? I work part-time at McDonald's, so I'm basically sometimes I get constipated and have to put my finger up there and scoop out the rest of the poop manually, and then I wash my hands afterwards. Say goodbye to that guy. Yeah, bill is white, just never get notified. And you know what, too, Paul? It's kind of weird. I had actually a couple of channels that I got demonetized. I got unsubbed from. It happened with Rob Cross, happened with T-Rex, happened with Chuck and Steel. I mean, these are all guys that I want to see all the time. And anyway, that's that. Zach Bryan, fan, 2014. I live in Canada too. Cool, Zach. What's the gun laws in Canada? Well, basically, they've passed. We have two types of permits here. It's called PAL and a RPAL. The RPAL is like restricted firearms, like handguns and things, and the PAL is for like hunting rifles and stuff. So basically, they've passed a law recently that makes it so it's illegal to buy or sell within Canada any kind of firearms, handguns. So they're trying to ban them, but the people who have them can keep them. They also passed a few laws that kind of mess with the rifles. So it used to be that we weren't allowed having any more than 3 rounds. You have to jog my memory on this. I can't really remember 100% anymore, but any Canadians in the chat. But we weren't allowed to have more than 3 rounds in there. So if you had a shotgun, for example, with a pump, you'd have to plug the barrel, plug the tube to make sure you couldn't have any more than 3 shots. Depending on if it has a magazine or whatever, we're not allowed what they call tactical weapons. So, you know, an AR-15, you're not allowed to have, even if it was chambered, not chambered. Okay, so let's say it was chambered in like 308, for example, and you had a magazine that held 3 shots only. It's still not illegal because it looks scary. It's still illegal because it looks scary, basically, and it's semi-automatic. Doing good, Dan. Doing good. Yep, actually, I am Stone Cold Steve Austin, and retirement's a bitch, buddy. Yeah, it is confusing, Bazzy. You know what, man? I've just about had my fill of this shit today. See you later. See you later. You want to know what my view is on the conflict of the Middle East? I think they're all a bunch of idiots. When people stop killing each other, I'll start applauding. Until then, forget it. Wouldn't it be nice if we could actually end war by spamming random live YouTube channels? That'd be awesome. Yeah, imagine that, eh? Something important. My name is Lowe's. How you doing? How you doing, Lowe's? That stinks, yeah, because guns aren't the problem. Yep, it's a mental health issue. I like the green brands you're using. They seem to have good sounding snap. Yep, I love them, man. I love them. How's the day going? Love from Australia. Rain. It's been a hit and miss kind of day for me. We've been spammed by trolls today. I'm shooting like shit. Well, not quite shit. I'm shooting okay. I went from shit to okay recently. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for you. But these 0.45 Omega Slings Olympus Greens are my favorite bands that can be bought. I love these things. The white are pretty good, but I prefer the white in 0.5 and I prefer the green in 0.45. That's pretty much what I've been shooting exclusively for almost, I guess it'll be a year in spring. It'll be a year in spring, but I'm not really interested in shooting anything else anymore. Yep. Hit up OmegaSlingsUSA.com for your bands. You cannot go wrong. Hit up Chuck and Mikey and tell them ATO sent you. Let's hope Benji got a trophy for at his first shoot. How did it go? I gotta pull up that video. He had a nice night shoot video with Andy and everybody yesterday. I gotta check that out. Woo, shooting a little high again. It's crazy with a 95. There we go. But they got plenty of whack on them. I'll tell you that. Hey, Chuckin, I'm kind of on a mission here. My plan, you know, that Timber 26 leather flipper, the 40. I want to keep shooting at that thing until I poke a hole in it. I don't know if you guys have worn one out yesterday or yet, but I've got a bunch of fluff coming off the side of mine now. And a bunch of dents in the face of it. But has anybody actually, or have you heard of anybody actually getting through one yet, or actually just like wearing out even the first layer? I'm off to try and kill a pheasant head again. Enjoy your day, everyone. Take it easy, bro. Yeah, watch back and it seems it's being bombarded. How big is my main store for the last delivery for $35 free shipping? Yep, I wish we got through. Yeah, it'd be pretty damn cool, man. You can't go wrong with the Omega Slings. I think Benji got some for amateur. Oh, cool. Benji got a trophy. I'm gonna make sure we do a collab together and talk about how we are the champions. Yeah, Coin, you should do that. Do you ever travel to the UFC? USA, I haven't in a while. I got to get my passport renewed because now that we're considered public enemy #1, yeah, we need to get passports to come to the US. So ever since September 11th, we've been kind of blocked. So anyway, that's that. I got to get my pass. I got to renew my passport, and then hopefully by next year I'll be able to come by if I can afford it, depending on what the climate looks like over here. Don't spoil it for me, you watchers, and Valhalla night shoot yet. Yeah, CB, you should get back into it, dude. We got a great community over here. A lot of awesome people in here. Come in here, we chat, hang out, do some co-lives, shoot together, all that stuff, man. It's a lot of fun. Shadow Pussy. I am from Canada. Where are you from, buddy? And you got an awesome name. Gotta go, gentlemen. The phone needs a charge. Great to hang out with everyone. Okay, thanks, Rob. Thanks for stopping in, bro. I gave away all my secrets, Lone Wolf. You could be champ too. Just watch my last live. I retired my spinner when it started spraying leather like Pamela FC. Oh, that's awesome. I watched all the marks. That's why I'm behind on others. Oh, no. There we go. Got a little bit of sunshine coming out finally. Oh, that was dirty low. That was dirty low. There we go. I'm going to see if I can get a nice template drawn out of this apex. I should make myself a nice little little custom of this. Yeah, I got all kinds of fluff kind of spraying out the sides of them there, but the front face of it's just taking it. It's just taking it. So I guess it's safe to say today the winner so far today is the Apex. The Apex is just killing it today. Yep. Google simple shot to CB. Yeah, simple shot's got some good stuff. There we go. We must be coming close to 2 hours. Gave us the boot there for a second. Good morning. Morning. What would that ball do if it hit someone's leg? It would not be good, buddy. Precloptic. It would be terrible. It would hurt like hell. How long have I been doing awesome stuff? Since birth, buddy. Since birth. Or Madison. Damn super chat banned. Huh? What happened? Holy shit. I hope that was a mistake there, Caddy Plinker. Got removed. Weird. Caddy Plinker, how can we remove that one? What happened? I don't know if I could see it or not. I don't know. It's kind of cut off on my screen there, but thank you anyway. I don't know who sent that. Oh. Have you ever seen Hillbilly Fights on Rough and Rowdy? Yeah, I think I have seen it. I don't know what happened there. I think that was a mistake. I think he was trying to ban somebody else and caught him. Shadow Pussy. Thank you, sir. I don't know what happened there. I think they were trying to delete somebody else and the screen flipped just at the last second, but I'm going to hit that with a thumbs up anyway. Lone Wolf, you got somebody again, buddy. Be sure before you delete them, man. Yeah, that was a super chat you blocked. Yeah. Hopefully they're not deleted. They're not kicked out. Hopefully not. Message deleted, but no, he went past me. What does that mean? And just like that, all the fog's gone. You can see forever now, all the way up into the hills. Nice. Man. He went up my page, so I'm not going to delete them then. Yeah, stay on, Lone Wolf. Stay on, stay on. I just don't know what happened there. Just be careful, man. That's all. Fracture my foot in 3 places. Jake, what happened, man? I know you mentioned that in the last live. Oh, man. See you later. Mark, do you see them shoot at the neighbors when they annoy you? No, but I probably should. Beast with a slingshot. Thanks, Black Dynasty. There you go, Sheriff Coin Worker. I tried blocking the pedo guy. Yeah, there's a bunch of those guys, man. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. It's getting annoying, man. That kind of shit is not funny at all. It's not funny at all. Wait, don't shoot the cats, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it gets out of hand, man. I don't know. You know, they started letting them go, but then they just go and go and go and go and go, and it just goes too far. It's too far. Some of these guys, I just don't get it. I just really don't get it. I think they're being cool or funny or whatever it is, and it's just fucking, you're a fucking loser. Apologize for the language, guys, but fuck. Only a pedo thinks that way. Kind of telling on themselves. Yeah, 100%, dude. No can have a live anymore without idiots commenting foolishness. It doesn't stop, CB. It doesn't stop. The last couple have been just out of control. Awami, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Today's my birthday, but no friends. Sorry to hear that, doggo. Happy birthday. Where did you buy that? You can get this at Wasp Slingshots or at omegaslings.com, depending on where you live. omegaslingsusa.com. There you go. Chuck and Steel. Oh, there it is. Real sick, but damn, they were really sick. Yeah, I know. But there's a difference between a good healthy sick and just a sick, you know? I think most of us, even Ucoin, is a good healthy sick. Oh, that was so close. I'm surprised it didn't move with the wind. Healthy sick. Sometimes swearing fits the subject. No problem, sir. I know, man. I know, sometimes it does. It's just you try to come out here. Choksa from Uzbekistan. How you doing? How thick? I think it's like 16 from edge to edge, but it's around 12, I guess. Yeah, somewhere around there. It's around 12 at the band attachment. What else am I doing today? Well, after I'm done this live, I got to go into the garage and work on another slingshot. I'm going to clean up a slingshot and get that put together. And we'll see how that one goes. I've got a nice brass core skeleton that I got from Omega Slings. I want to put that one together today. Let's see how that goes. Should be pretty sweet. It's going to be good looking. It's got jade on the outside. It's got a black liner in between the brass core and the jade. It's going to look pretty good. It's just going to be a simple wrap and tuck. I find the clips. I find the clips from the Layton's guys are a little bit too chunky for me. I would prefer the with riv nuts instead of those funny backs. And unfortunately, the brass cores come with pre-drilled holes that are set up for those, so I can't really set them up. I can't really set them up with the riv nuts like I like. It'll just slop around inside the holes. So I decided just to cover them, and call them and call it a wrap and tuck, just to make it simple. Hey, Hoggy's back. Yes, sir. You know, it's a great day when Hoggy pops in 2 times in one day. Hey, thanks, Hoggy. Appreciate you, bro. Watching from America. Cool. Broadcasting from Canada. Looking forward to seeing that one. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. It's going to be a very simple frame. I was thinking about putting like having the I'll explain it when I'm done. I just gotta wait for my come on, use your words. My drills to come in. I might just whip off to the having a stroke here, guys. The hardware store and picking up the drill bits myself and coming home and doing them today. What am I using for ammo? I'm using 8mm steel ball bearings. You look and sound like Ned Luke. I can't unsee. I don't even know who that is. Clamps are for champs. Yes, they are. My kid's watching you. Okay, I'll try my best to keep it clean, my friend. Allergies running into the shame spiral to the unforbidden. Oh, no. Champs or chumps? I just picked up some new box elder that is bright yellow. Oh, that'll be nice. I'm thinking about building a new bean flipper with that. That'll be sweet. Hang in there. I'm doing my best, buddy. I'm doing my best. Yeah, but this I'll tell you, this this Apex is sweet. I'm loving it. Speaking of which, I gotta once they get this YouTube Cove Live all figured out, I gotta see if I can get Simon on one of these lives. It would be freaking awesome if I could. Sunday morning coffee with Simon from Wasp. That would be freaking badass. Do a little chat and shoot. He's a really good dude. I'm hoping to bust that flipper. Sounds crazy, but that sound is just phenomenal. Hearing that crack. Oh, dropped another one. Sacrificed another one to the deck gods. Never gonna call them crimps. Never gonna call them crimps. They drink tea. Big time me. I get my Timber 26 order tomorrow. Sweet. What did you order, Bazzy? For the most part, CB, that does catch the ammo. I do get some bounce out sometimes if I aim. If I miss high up in the catch box, sometimes they'll bounce out. And if I aim, sometimes if I hit the flippers, I mean, there's nothing really you can do about that. Sometimes when you hit the flippers, they just pop out. But I have a magnet sweeper. I'll go by and do that a little bit later, and sweep up any of them that may or may not have popped out of the catch box. I also got to add another screw to the bottom of that. For those of you who were watching my live yesterday, I went over there to scoop them out, and the bottom part popped out, and I had a shit ton of them just fall right out of the bottom of the catch box. It was not good. I got lazy with the screws. I only put in 2 when I should have put in 3 at the bottom. Man, the crack on that is sweet. I'm telling you, man, I really got to use this frame more often. It really is a nice one. Ooh, I was a little bit wobbly on that one. Yorkshire cheese so strong you can stand a spoon up in it. That's nice. Some sites have pre-built catch box for sale, but plastic barrels work great too. Yep, I got a plastic barrel down at the end. I got this one that I made myself out of a Rubbermaid container, and I have the spin trap down on the grass. Is this your carbon fiber one? Which one? This one I'm shooting now? No, this is a Wasp slingshot called the Apex. It's made by Wasp, but designed by John Jeffries. It's a kind of a co-design. Us classy guys shoot our slingshots with our pinky out. like this. But we miss. We miss when we try to get all fancy. Do you rather watch a tree grow? Can I make you a mod? Not a chance. Well, since you asked twice, you got it. Here you go. Going back to the troll target discussion before, was just thinking I dabble in leather work. I may try to make a troll spinner. If it looks good, Mark, I'll send you one. Hold me to that, or I'll forget. Well, if you're in for those, buddy, and you want to actually sell them and produce them, let me know, buddy, and I will promote the shit out of them for you. The missus was just shooting the apex. She doesn't like it. Really? I love this thing, man. You have to go through vetting process. Yes, Paul, I've seen your vids. Is the other Jaffa Cakes or something? Let's put a smile on your face. Good morning, sir, Mr. Marcus Daimler. How you doing, Mo? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Oh, hello, I'm not good. Yeah, proper. Eat a biscuit, you try to eat the orange untaxed. I'll make a few select people. Oh, cool. Put me down for one, Piper. Woo. Mo, my troll game's been on point today, buddy. They've been flying in and out of here like you would not believe. In and out like you would not believe. Ah, I can't believe I missed a big one. Missed it again. Holy shit. Ah, you know what? I got it. Yeah. I was getting lazy, not pointing. How you doing this morning, Tim? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Arshdeep, hope I got that right. How you doing, buddy? Like in nut burgers. Yeah, pretty much, buddy. It's been pretty bad today. You're still muted? I think you, anyway, you'll be good in the next time you come in on the live. I don't know how long it's going to last for, but don't worry about it. We'll be good. We'll get you back in here next week. Got the likes up, Mark. Yeah, not so bad. Not so bad. Are you a sling shooter, Tim? Does anybody use a Pelican for sniper sling? I've never tried one of those, but they look pretty cool. Kane, it was not me. I put them in timeout. Oh. Don't worry, buddy. You'll be back. You'll be back. You're not banned from the channel. You just got tossed. It seems like they tossed you out of the live by accident. You'll be back in action in no time. It's kind of hard sometimes. It happened twice today. It's kind of hard sometimes when you're being spammed by trolls super fast and the thing's scrolling and you hit it, and you have to really double check before you toss somebody out. You have to really double check to make sure that you got the right guy. So sometimes you're thinking, okay, I'm going to hit get rid of a lone sling nerd here. Boop, you touch sling nerd, and while it just scrolls up, and then next thing you know, you toss out Al by accident. It happens sometimes. It's happened to me. It's happened to a few people. You just got to, once you've picked them, you got to slow it down and make sure it's the right person you're trying to toss out. I love the stream. Any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I sleep together? Jesus Christ. Gunter, man. No tips. I got no tips for you, buddy. I've unsubbed. I'm trying everything. Yeah. You just have to wait until this one's over, and then the next one that comes back out again, you'll be fine. How does make the best slinger when it comes to aim and the frame and the fame? I am the destroyer of frames and fame. Oh, good. Good for you, buddy. It's cool that I'm happy to be here. I'm glad you're still in here, buddy. I'm glad you're still in here. Yes, Gristling, just hit the clamps with some sandpaper to dull the sharp edges, and don't over tighten the clamps. 100%. All that clamp talking. They're clips, damn it. Oh man, I gotta reload. Woo. Got one or two more in there. Oh, another one for my homies. There we go. I thought it was a good one. What did I miss here? Subbed up, got to head out. We'll definitely check you out later. Hey, thanks, CB. And if you ever have any questions, man, just hit us up. Hit us up on a PM on Facebook, Instagram, that kind of thing, and we'll help you out. Oh, Gunter. Yeah, that was some crazy stuff, man. We've had some. I don't mind the funny when people come in with the funny comments. I like me some comedy, but some of these guys, man, they're coming out with some real rude shit, and I just can't have that. I can't have that. That's gotta go. And the rough thing is you know, it kind of sucks because in some ways it's actually good. It's actually good for the live when we have some of the trolls pop in for a couple of reasons. Sometimes some of them actually end up like what we're doing, what we're talking about, and they stick around, which is good for the channel. But when a lot of the stupid shit starts popping in and they start saying really wacky shit, ooh, that one hit real hard. A lot of my regulars. Ooh, looks like we got some damage on that flipper there. I'll have to go check that out. Some of my regular viewers don't like to stick it out in the chat when that kind of shit's going on. People are being rude, and that I don't like. That I can't have. More important to me than the channel and the lives are the awesome dudes that actually hang out and chat with me and that are my friends. So I gotta have to find some kind of balance on that and see what we could do with it, because I do want to get more people into the sport, but I can't have too much stupid shit in here. Oh, big miss, big miss. How long have I been shooting slingshots for? Since around 2019, I guess February or March, something like that. Shepherd's Pie, and then going wandering with the Omega Rougarou 0.5 elastic white. Natty Sniper Sling 0.5 green. Nice. See you, CB. Take it easy, bud. Trolls are inevitable for sure, but they bring in more traffic. Yeah, they do. They do, but it causes some problems. Like when you start having a lot of stupid shit popping up and you're trying to get rid of some of these guys, sometimes you get some collateral damage. Some good people that are being nice get tossed out, which is oh, Sal, thanks, dude. And sometimes they get tossed out, and it's not really fair. Like we had one guy trying to get tossed out, and we ended up tossing out a guy that actually gave me a super chat, which is rough. Hey. Sal, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you, bud. That's freaking awesome. But when we got a bunch of funny comments going on in here, I love it. I love it. I don't know. It would be really cool if we can get right through that flipper before winter comes. I think we might get there. I've already got a little chunk of it hanging off the side there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not in the camera, but g'day, mate. Woody, what's up? You also have to be kind of entertaining if you're going to do the same boring thing over and over and over again. You're not going to get many trolls. Maybe, but I guess it must be some kind of entertaining, I guess. I have no idea, but man, it sucks. The last 2 days have been brutal. Oh, wow. Can you give me a good day back? I thought I did, buddy. Good day, Woody. Gave away a PSBS yesterday to a new shooter, yes. Adventures with Piper. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. I can see it downrange. Oh, you can see it. It's got a little corner kind of sticking off that flipper. Do a backflip. Not going to happen. My son will do one though. Well, you're really talented with that thing. Thanks, Astro. Appreciate you, man. I'm having a bit of a rough day, but we're picking it up with the Apex today. We're looking a little bit better now. It's 12:30 and I'm here in Australia. Oh man. Backflip would be entertaining. Yeah. Have you ever seen a tree fall? That's what my backflip would look like. Hi, sub. Can you say hi, Isaiah? Hi, Isaiah. How you doing? Clarence, how you doing? I don't find this boring. Good. Thanks, Rune. I'm done in Jacksonville. It's 10:30. Whew. Can you hit the G spot? Not with a slingshot. But maybe if I tried real hard. I gotta try. Gotta head over to Home Depot and pick up a drill bit. I would really like to get a couple of shots through that other slingshot today if I could. I don't have much work to do on it. Just a couple of turns with a router and my carbide bit just to clean up the edges. A little bit of sanding. Even the sanding, there's not much to do. And we'll have that nice skeleton to shoot. It'll be pretty sweet. I think I'm going to do a nice heavy corner. Nice heavy corner on it. Round it out really nice. Sand her down. I'm kind of regretting now a little bit. I should have put a split face on it and put a couple of bands of colors on the front or something like that and see how that went, how it turned out. But it would have been really cool. Whew. Holy smokes. Hey, thanks, Paul. Appreciate you, man. You should get some toy trolls with the big fuzzy hair and then ban a troll. And you can do it. This one's for you. And then plink at it. Yeah, I might do that. That'll be fun. You remember those little trolls you used to be able to put on the pens or pencils? And you kind of spin them and the hair goes crazy? Those would be fun to shoot at. Hiya, buddy. Hiya, buddy. How you doing, Ban? How you doing, Ban? Oh, yeah. Here's my little pup. You guys want to see? Have a look. Come on over here, Benny. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh, there you go. There's my good boy. There's my good boy. Slant roller for the pocket carry. I've never shot one of those before. That's from Slingshot, Bazzy. Hey, what are you doing down there? No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me clean the deck. I appreciate you, buddy. If it wasn't funny money from Canada. Yeah. Simple shot carries it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I have one sometimes. I can shoot it with, sometimes I can't. Where do I stay? I stay in Canada, buddy. How you doing, Jason? Slingshots are my favorite. I've invented so many types as a child. Yeah, it's fun, eh, Aaron? I just got a simple shot Axiom in the mail. I'm going to shoot that here in a bit. Wish me luck. Talk to you later. Take it easy, Rune. Hammer XT head. Hey, thanks, Coin. For some troll targets. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. I think I'm going to bust out that Axiom again, see how we can shoot with it in a second. I've done some pretty good shooting with that frame. See if we can get her dialed in again. hear him singing? Benny's got a great voice. Except for when he's barking at his nemesis. All right, let's try that Axiom. Did you ever look up beard jerk face? I went looking around for it. I know it's real. I couldn't find it anywhere around here. I have a guy that does a lot of craft beers and all that stuff that's out here, but he doesn't have that one. He hasn't heard of it, but he said he's going to look into it. So hopefully we can get it. Billy, you're the man, dude. Thanks, buddy. I tried to like that one, but it wouldn't let me like it. I don't know why. An Australian brother has shot scorpion once, and it was white with all babies all over it, and they stung me. No shiz. Oh shit, that sucks. Tarn, how you doing? Doing good this morning. How are you, buddy? Flood, sorry. What did I miss? All right, we're gonna try a couple of shots with the Axiom. See if we can get this guy dialed in. I think it'll be a little bit tough after shooting the apex. It's very, very different. I'm telling you, anybody looking for a good solid band to shoot light steel, just that target shooting, these Omega Slings bands are just amazing. I can't believe, I'm kind of baffled actually about how well I was shooting this frame before and how much trouble I'm having with it today. I was literally killing it with this thing like 2 or 3 days ago, and now I'm kind of hit and miss with it again. Maybe it's because this is one of those ones I got to point with a little bit. We'll try that. Try that for a bit. I pointed too much, I think. It does have a little bit of a slant to the tips, so that could be part of my problem. Dropping shit everywhere. There we go. Let's try the little blue fella. I missed that by like 4 inches. It was crazy. There we go. Yeah, I think this one just anchors a little different. I've got the same height. The same height, usually I thumb here, but with this one I got to come back here a little bit. It's weird. Huh. Holy shit, what's going on here? Oh, I am proud, buddy. I am proud. You must be paying me off for letting you beat me the other day. Oh, that was funny shit right there. Just busted your ball a little bit there, Coin. You're a hell of a shooter. Well, is the next raffle mark? I need a new frame. I got some work. I got some work to do. I got that other one in the middle of a build right now, so we'll see how that one goes. But yeah, I've got some more materials coming in, so we are going to put something together. I need to order a wooden sling from you. Do you have a website? Sal, Hillbilly is the man. You can't go wrong with Hillbilly. Have Omega white and green. They last a long time too. Yep, they do. Hillbilly Facebook page is the best place right now. Sal Omega has Hillbilly. Yep, Omega has them too. Looking forward to it. Hey, Leon, welcome back, bro. I've had this bird of prey kind of hanging around here. We had a, you could actually hear him screeching a little bit in the, in my last live. He was kind of buzzing around a little bit and landing up on the tree and calling out. And a few years back, I've kept on finding animals in my backyard missing their heads. There was 2 rabbits and a couple of birds. And one day, my son and out here were doing we were doing a video challenge on making a fire with fat wood or something like that. And my son was just a little guy, and we heard these grackles really squawking, like just going batshit crazy. And all of a sudden, we just heard this big whack, and we're like, "What the hell was that?" And we didn't have this thing up here at the time, and we just saw a quick shadow and 2 birds just tumble to the ground, and this sparrowhawk just slowly but surely just pecked away at this grackle until it removed its head. It was just horrible. He put his claws into him and spread his wings out and was holding him there, and he was just pecking away at him. All these grackles were flying down trying to attack him, and he was just like, "Psh, get out of here, bitch, this is mine," and he ended up eating him. taken his head right off, sat down on the fence, pecked away at it, and took off. If you have not yet double tapped your screen, yes, please. Thanks, Lone Wolf. Can you shout out to my bro, Jamie? Shout out to Jamie. I said Shimble got hit with the catastrophic flood. Oh, no. I saw it devastating yesterday in Newport. Oh, no, that sucks. Was it really, really bad? Like they got a lot of damage or what happened? Do you know? I'm almost out of ammo here. Almost out of patience too. I keep on missing. Starting to piss me off a little bit. Yep. Enough of that. Let's get some hillbilly action going on. 27 feet above water level. Did you have a second moon? I don't know. I think I saw only way to Asheville, North Carolina is by air at the moment. The whole place is flooded. Holy shit. I don't watch the news anymore, but hey, what's going on, Zach? I don't watch the news anymore, but I should probably go check that out and see what's going on. Some days it's just hard to hit target. It is, man. I don't know why. The last couple of days I've been struggling a little bit. I'm going to pick up a couple of these guys that fell down there. Got a couple of them. Been dropping shit like crazy today, so we'll pick those guys up. There we go. Tennessee got hit bad too. You've got beautiful weather. Yeah, for a change, man. For a change. It was a little bit dicey this morning. I thought it was going to rain a little bit, but it turned out pretty good. Turned out pretty good, considering. All right, we're shooting way high with this one. Let's drop her down just a little bit. There we go. Should have busted out the Mega Billy today. I forgot, but I really like this boot hill. This boot hill's sweet. Super light. Sends those balls quick. There was a time when I absolutely hated wrap and tuck, and I wouldn't even shoot wrap and tuck frames. But I got this one that changed my mind. And what was the other one too? I had another one that I really liked. Now I'm kind of addicted. Kind of addicted. Oh, little miss on the last one there. Got some more here. Unfortunately, a lot of them are kind of rusted out. I'll have to pick out some of the nice ones and toss some of the ugly ones here. when they get too rusty, they really fly wonky. I've got to pick up some vinegar and get these guys soaked up. Get all the rust off of them. We should be good to go at that point. There we go. Got a few more shots in here. I'm gonna separate these guys out. Once I have the once I get these guys all cleaned up, we'll have some good shots for the field. I can get that pheasant head shooting with those. I don't mind losing those ones. They rust up and disappear in a couple of months, so it's pretty nice. Once they start getting wet and start to rust out, they go pretty quick. It's not really something that you're going to find. I know some people are worried about the environment with steel, but they just disappear. Got to get back to the chores, but I'll be listening. All right, going. Take it easy, buddy. Haven't seen that in Canada. Had it in the UK. I missed some stuff here. Okay, so people go. Okay, people, got to go. Good show. Hey, take it easy, Sal. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Is my asshole rusty? Sometimes. Sometimes. All right. Woo. Those rusty balls. They tend to fly really, really wacky sometimes. You get a crazy shot with them, and they go like bowling balls with spin on them, if you know what I mean. You can actually see them curve out. Can't believe I missed that. That was crazy. Hi, I'm from Russia. How you doing, buddy? Do a flip? Nope. Do you shoot guns also? Nope. Do I have a dog? Yes, I do, Dion. I do have a dog. His name is Benny, and he's freaking awesome. Lots of character in that pup. Actually, when I'm done with this live, I'll be taking the little fella out for a little run. Play some fetch. That was crazy. Back to that shooting left shit again. We were doing just fine just before. Let's see. A council worker has to come with another into our other day. He saw a slingshot range and looked at the paper target I had been using. He asked if I owned a shotgun. Oh man, that's how I'm feeling like today, dude. That's how I'm feeling like today. I think I'm shooting shotgun in my backyard. It's tough though. Yeah. It's funny when Benny starts getting a little bored. He lets you know. Starts barking. Starts barking, stealing shit. Come on, man. There we go. This frame is actually one of my best shooters. I don't know why I'm having trouble with it today. It's part of the problem though when you switch up frames and slingshots as often as I do. There's little tweaks that you have to do with your frame that kind of make it accurate or not. And each one is kind of specific to the shooter and the frame. So you kind of have to mess with it a little bit to get it dialed in sometimes. And a little high. This is one of them that actually likes to be pointed a little bit. I always forget that. And I tend to pull back on the wider frames. I pull my wrist back a little bit to try to shoot off just the band, and that makes it go more straight for me. But this one likes to be pointed. It's funny. All day I was shooting left, and now I'm shooting a little bit right. Could just be cutting that target just a little bit too much. That's the problem. I was trying to split the target too much. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. What's up, Ziggy? My dog just went inside, dude. Yeah, he's part mole, part prospector for sure. Yeah, he likes to dig for gold all the time. Yeah, you'd think they would explode after taking a beating like they have, but no, they keep on going. He's inside, dude. When I have him, if he comes back outside, I'll show him to you. I just showed him earlier on. He was in the beginning of the live and just a couple of minutes ago. It's kind of funny. I've been having a little bit of trouble with my finger. With my finger joint. Right up in here. Feels like arthritis or some shit going on there. But I've been having a little bit of trouble with it. And I used to always put my ball here. And I'm just starting to try to come on down here a little bit more. It feels a little bit more more comfortable, I guess, on my knuckle. For some reason, I can stack my two fingers on top of each other. And it seems to work. Is he big? He's about 50 pounds, 55 pounds, something like that. He's Australian Shepherd, Poodle, and Lab mix. And a little bit of asshole in there. Warning, if cursing in front of kids, your account will be deleted. My videos are not for kids. Thank you. Thank you, Lone. Oh, man. They just never stop, eh? Yeah, so I'm trying to drop my grip down a little bit lower on my fingers and see if I can solve some of that pain. It makes my my shooting sessions a little bit uncomfortable, especially when I'm done. But it seems when I hold it higher up on my finger towards my fingertip, it feels a little bit more comfortable, and it doesn't cause me as much issue in my finger joint. It's pretty nice. But it's a little bit work. Comment never showed up. Okay, so I'll have to wash his ears out. Gamer, what's up? Would you rather watch it? Oh, man. Smurf, I've had enough of your shit. Get out of here. Second time you've been around. That stupid comment. Oh, there's those sirens again. Hope everybody's okay. We always end up having accidents and stupid shit happening on the highway way back there. People go way too fast. Yeah, there they go. It's a fire truck. Yeah. I like your slingshot. Thanks, man. I get air ambulance fly over regularly. Oh, really? You guys have air ambulances over there? Where they come in by helicopter or what? Pregnant man, you look like me. Really? All right. I think we're just gonna finish this one up here. Wrap up this this live. Yep, that flipper's starting to look pretty raggedy. It's looking pretty raggedy. You guys think we'll be able to poke a hole through that thing or just shred it up too bad by the end of fall? Maybe the beginning of winter before it gets too cold? Be cool if we could. Oh, dirty miss. I'm curious to see if they're gonna. I contested that that demonetization on my live yesterday. I'm hoping that they'll monetize it again. I don't want to say what I think I got blocked by. Maybe if I miss more. Yeah, I should probably try. I've been missing a whole lot today. Thanks for the kind words again, Mark. Just finished a steel core UK Spitfire here. Thanks for the company. No, thank you, dude. And yeah, you're freaking awesome, hillbilly. And quick question: do you guys still have those? Do you still have those slims in stock? When I get some cheddar together, I'm gonna make an order for one of those. I have to go somewhere, so buy it. Okay, take it easy. Besties, how do I use it? basically it is a lot of practice, and you'll have to get a little bit of well, it's a little bit of practice in. But once you've decided how you're gonna anchor your shot, you want to stack up your bands on top of each other, just like that. And you're gonna look down your bands, make sure everything's even in a straight line all the way to your target, and you're gonna use your fork tip as your aiming reference. And then as you release it, if you start going all over the place, usually that's a release issue. But once you get that kind of figured out, yeah, you know, you had those slim skeletonized ones you were showing the other day. That's the one I'm talking about. Do you know John Jeffries? Yes, I do, Ziggy. I just bought a custom Aries and it's insane. I was just shooting the Apex from him today, and I was killing it with this one. This one was the winner of the day. Yeah, John's a good dude. Later, gamer. The Skinny Billy, that's what I was looking for. All right, so we'll see what I can do for next week. I'll see if I can get one of those ordered. They're pretty damn cool, Skinny Billies. Oh, and Rick, we do need to plan. We need to plan a live as soon as we can. As soon as we could figure this YouTube shit out and go live together. We got to do that again. I'll shoot your frame, you shoot mine. It'll be fun. In that catch box, right there, the top one is a 40 millimeter flipper, which is about 1.5 inches diameter, and the little blue one right under it is 25 millimeter flipper, which is around 1 inch diameter. I got a couple of giveaways too. Cool. Yeah, we can either do it on your channel or mine, Hillbilly. It really doesn't matter. But we could talk about it when you got to go take care of your business. We'll talk about it later. We'll have to do a little dry run to make sure and see if everything is working, and then we'll go from there. Ooh, last one too. Oh, no, we got 2 more. There we go. Smoked it on the last shot. That's always good. I got a couple of those. I thought you were getting ready to leave. I am. Actually, that was my last shot I'm going to be taking today. So we're going to wrap it up. Finished off with some decent shooting with the Spitfire from Omega Slings and Prime Fork. Sweet deal. Alrighty, my friends. We've hit the 3-hour mark. I'm going to wrap this one up. I don't know how much time I got left in here on my battery, but we're really damn low. So I'm going to wrap it up and get the pup outside. Have some fun. You guys take care. Stay safe. Get out, practice. Be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys. Freaking awesome. Bye for now. Thanks for joining me, guys.